Hey guys, Vigoman here and welcome back to Ardacraft Walks. Today we are in the northern shore of the Gulf of Lune in the land of Forlond, the elvish land of Forlond. We are in a town called Forlond on the Ardacraft server, which is a replica, or they're trying to recreate the whole world of Tolkien. The guy who created The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, and all that stuff. They're trying to build everything, and they have done an amazing job. We've been looking at a few builds already, and today we're checking out a new build which was just recently done, if I'm not mistaken here, and it looks beautiful. This is probably one of the best builds I've seen on this server yet. The details are really just next level, and I'm looking forward to checking this out together with you guys. I've been doing some googling, trying to do some research up on Forlond, and there's not really much out there, sadly, but it is a place in the northern shore of the Gulf of Lune in the west of Middle Earth, if I'm not wrong. I think it is in the west of the Middle Earth from all I know. So that's kind of all the information we have here. It's an elven town. So let's just check it out. Let's walk around here. I'll give my opinions and stuff, give you some feedback, and kind of point out what I like and what I don't like about this area. So far, I haven't seen anything that I don't like. The details are on point. Everything seems very good and lifelike. I think that's very cool. So let's just walk around some of these streets here. And as always, you can come over here and check it out for yourself. Everything you need to know is in the description down below. So I'm not going to be able to check out everything. I'm just going to walk around a little bit, tour about maybe some houses and stuff like that. And yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do today. Nice small bakery here, it looks like. It's a very small bakery, but I guess it gets the job done. Yeah. And then we have the main area here, and then we have this staircase going up like that, and into this area, which is very nice. I love the woodwork here. Small bedrooms and stuff. Interiors are great on this one. What I would love though was if they used the actual Conquest Reforged staircases instead of using the slabs like this, but that is just my opinion. Here we have the shitter. Okay, very cool. Oh, nice balcony. I love that. Really just creates a nice atmosphere here. That's one of the builds here. Very nice. Good job, guys. Very cool. I also like the small narrow back streets here, the alleys, which is not straight at all. They're like up and down and turns every other way, and there's like things happening everywhere. All the paths and roads and streets are unique, and that is something I really like. And there's a lot of trees and foliage and stuff like that around here, which just creates a unique atmosphere. So this is very cool. I'm kind of getting lost here already. But that doesn't matter. I can walk around here for hours, I think. I really like this. What is this? Is this some kind of pond? No, it's just park or some kind of overgrown area. That's something I saw or noticed as I kind of just flew past this area, running around here a little bit. It's that there are a lot of ruins here, a lot of areas that are really overgrown, like these areas right here. And I don't know what that is all about, so let me know down below what that is. What's kind of happening here, because this looks like ruins, but from what I can see of research, there's no kind of war going on or people kind of leaving this area. So yeah, I don't really know what is happening with all of this. So yeah, make sure to leave me a comment if you know what is up here, what is up with all these ruins, because it sure looks nice, but I don't know why. Alright, I don't know how far we can walk this way without kind of getting lost. We can walk a little bit around here like this. Very beautiful landscape. I love all of the small bushes and plants that they have so carefully decided to place down. If I'm not mistaken now, we should see some kind of big castle up on the left here. We should be able to see that. Oh, there's some kind of Colosseum here or some kind of temple. I want to check that out as well. Let's, yeah. This is beautiful. Screenshot time. I'm just gathering a lot of wow. Hello, Minecraft. Oh, thank you. It doesn't like when I take screenshots sometimes. Yeah, I'm just picking up some inspiration for myself here, because I will, whenever I'm done with the Clipstead, try something else. Possibly some kind of more Roman styles. Oh, look at that beautiful castle ruin in front of us right now. That's what I was talking about. That just looks great. Looks very nice. I also like that even though there's like no path going around here, you can kind of see where people would walk because the vegetation is less dense in these areas here, and you can possibly kind of line up some ancient paths and stuff like that here. But yeah, okay guys, we had a little bit of a server crash apparently, and it's been like 4 hours or something in between the cuts here. I've been away doing some stuff, and when I got back the server was back up, so we're ready to check out this a little bit more. I wonder if there's a way to get up there. It possibly is someone or some kind of path down at the downtown here. So yeah, we kind of left off here, I do believe, if I remember correctly, looking up at this beautiful castle ruin we got here in the middle of Forlond, and I really wish that there is a way to get up there. I could fly, but that's like kind of like cheating. If there's no proper way up, I'm not gonna go up there. We're just gonna embrace it from down here. But I'm pretty sure there will be some way for us to get up. Yeah, look at this. This looks promising. This looks very promising. Walking up this whole area here is just beautiful. Like with all the slabs and stuff on the path here, it's just amazing. And the work and effort they put into all the details around the path just makes everything very, very lifelike and stuff like that. So I really like that. You can see that I'm having some problems with frames as well now. There's just so much going on here. Yeah, just look at that. That's crazy. There's like too much happening when it comes to details and stuff. I hope it doesn't turn out too bad in the video. But yeah, it's just a lot of things happening here. So the frames just drop a little bit, but hopefully it won't be too bad, alright? You can check it out for yourself if you want to. But this area here is just amazing. And yeah, as you can see here, there's a lot of details up here, so the frames just go bananas. Sadly, I wish I could watch it in just a smooth overall view, but you know, it doesn't work that way. This looks like, yeah, like some kind of ruin. More, not maybe a castle, but possibly more of a temple of some sort, maybe like an area where like great knowledge. It's that statues? No, it's just towers. Some kind of temple or I don't know, like university or something like that. It doesn't really look like a defensive castle in that way. It looks more of an area you would just be to relax and don't really worry about wars and stuff. That's kind of how I look at this. It looks more of a temple or palace area and then a castle, but it sure looks very nice. All this very overgrown path here just looks amazing. I don't want to go too lost in here. I want to check out a little bit more of the town and the harbor and stuff like that as well. But yeah, very, very nice. What is this in the front here? That looks pretty cool. I like that. Almost looks like the Colosseum in just way taller, just a way taller version of it. I don't know. Looks very cool. We can walk up here perhaps. Let's see where this leads. Up to some kind of balcony which leads back in here. There's a staircase. I don't want to go up there now. You can check it out for yourself, guys. I don't want to keep these videos too long. That's some amazing detail. It looks very nice. Very cool how they kind of made the green and it's that orange marble in there as well. Looks very nice. Yeah, I think this was where I got from. Let's walk down this path again and take a smaller look at the main downtown and the houses down here. Because there was some very, very detailed buildings which had a very like characteristics for this town here. Really, it captured the elven style that some of you really like. Myself, I'm not a big fan of building elven. I really like checking it out and stuff like that. But for building, I'm not too big of a fan. But there sure is a lot of details that I can pick up from here and use in my own builds. Which I will, of course I will. Very cool details here. I love the columns, the marble columns and these small windows. I also like the wooden features of this, like all of them, the detailed trims and stuff using wood, flower pots, balconies, small overhangs, porch areas. Yeah, overall, very nice design here. Small shop. What is this? Does this show? No, it doesn't show. I wonder where the entrance to this building. I want to check that out. Some of the buildings I'm just walking around, checking out what they're all like on the inside. Like doesn't really look like there's any way to get in here. Is there a door back here? No. Maybe we need to. Oh yeah, I can't open that. I can jump over it though. Oh, what is this? Looks like some kind of ropery where they would be making the ropes and stuff. Up here, oh, that's a nice living quarters. Oh, I don't know what that block is. What is that? Do you have two different ones? Oh, I did not know that. That's very nice. I didn't know that. Cool balcony overlooking the harbor. That's a beautiful ship right there. We're going to check that out in just a second now. Just want to check out the interior of this build. What I really like here is that the size of the interiors. Oh, that scared me a little bit. There's so much stuff happening, like this living area or dining area, I guess this is, and the kitchen, and everything is just massive compared to what I used to build in my a little bit more poor towns like Clipstead and Haven Bay. They don't have the same scale on the houses, so it doesn't allow me to do this great buildings like this. But this looks very amazing in my opinion. I really like how when you have the scale like this, really just use it for doing a well interior. I just think that looks amazing. But yeah, let's move on. Let's move on here. Let's check out the small boat here, and then there's a big lighthouse there as well. That looks beautiful. Great job. Oh, a small bridge here over a small creek. And then there's at least two boats, possibly three. It looks like there's three boats, yeah. The details in this one is just beautiful with the yellow, and then use what is this block? Brown planks. Yeah, that looks very nice when you combine that together like that. Just beautiful. And then we have this. I cannot jump over, but I can sneak through, and we can kind of get down here, check it out. Looks very similar to what I do with my boats, kind of, when it comes to the interior wise, but it's a lot wider than mine. My boats are a little bit longer usually. Doesn't look like this is all done, so I'm not gonna check that out too much. My boats are usually a little bit longer and a little bit narrower. Yeah, more narrow. Yeah, overall, very nice details. And then here is the captain's cabin here, which leads back out here. Oh, nice. And I like that you can walk all the way around here like that. That's a great detail feature. And then up here we have the steering wheel. Okay, so there's an old-fashioned steering wheel like that. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, let's sneak back out here again. And I don't think there's too much to check out on this other boats here, but what I kind of notice now is that there's a lot of flowers to be a dock like this. Maybe a little bit too much in my opinion. Like you would be carrying on crates and planks and resources all the time on here. You would really just rip up all the flowers that were there. Wow, words sometimes. So to me, that doesn't look too realistic. I don't really like that. Oh, these two boats has some really interesting shapes. Looks like this Norse longboats kind of details. That looks interesting. And then these houses here is a little bit different than the other ones. Looks more overgrown. Almost looks like they've been bonded. Yeah, this building looks bonded. So I guess there's some kind of story behind this where Forlond has been bonded by the people here. But there's still some people living here. I don't know. Let me know down below, guys, what you think or what you know about this area here, because I don't think my computer wants me to go on for too much longer. It really struggles to keep the frames up. But yeah, as you can see, like, yeah, this house here is bonded. You can see Oh, that's a great feature. The chandelier is on the ground here. Yeah, that's a great feature, and the windows open like that. But the neighbor house is still used and inhabited like that. So I don't know what's going on here, but it really just tells a story, and that's something I want to do myself when I build. I want to tell a story with my builds. I want everyone who's coming over checking it out, I want them to wonder, what is going on here? Why is that like that? Why is this house built like that? And why is the windows open? You know, just every small bit. I just want everything to kind of tell a small story. And I think Forlond is an amazing example of that. So great job, everyone. I don't think there's anything bad to pick on except for the massive amount of flowers on the harbor there. The small plaza in the middle here looks very cool, amazing. And like this, where they kind of supported the bridge here, kind of been torn off a little bit. Yeah, guys, this is beautiful. Check it out for yourself on Ardacraft. All the information you need should be down below in the description. And if you haven't done it already, guys, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and all that stuff. And I will see all of you later. It's been Viggo, man, and I'm out.